What's up, mofos? And welcome to a new video. So today is Syd Barrett's birthday, the founder of Pink Floyd, the greatest band of all time in my opinion. He'd be turning 71, yeah, 71 if he were still alive today, after his unfortunate death in 2006 at the age of 60. He's one of my all-time favorite people in the music business, and he does a lot of my all-time favorite songs, and I love the Syd Barrett era of Pink Floyd. So we're gonna celebrate today Syd Barrett's birthday by counting down my 10 favorite Syd Barrett songs with Pink Floyd, the period from about 67 and 68. There's some songs before that too, but I'm gonna do the officially, released songs, singles, and albums. But without further ado, let's start out with number 10. So coming in at number 10, from Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Matilda Mother. I love every Syd Barrett song pretty much. I love every Syd Barrett song with Pink Floyd, and this is a really nice song, with a lot of lead singing by Richard Wright, the keyboardist. He does a lot of the lead singing throughout the first two verses, and Syd Barrett sings the third verse, but it's a really nice song. It's written by Syd Barrett. But yeah, I love it, the music and everything, the singing. I like how in the older songs they all try to harmonize and everything. Sorry about that pause. I had to answer someone at the door. But anyway, Matilda Mother, number 10. Great song. Number 9, from the same album, Lucifer Sam. This is a really great song. Great energetic song. It's really catchy. All of Syd Barrett's songs are catchy and very memorable. But this one is a really cool song. Nice guitar riff. I can play this song actually. It's one of the few songs I actually can play when I'm still learning, but I can actually play this song. But yeah, really, I like the lyrics too. So it's an awesome song, really catchy, and it's number 9. Number 8, Arnold Layne, one of the early singles. Arnold Layne, this was the first Pink Floyd song that was ever released as a single in like early '67. It's a really catchy song, really cool. It's a great way to start off a career with a song like this, a memorable song that makes people want more. Of course, it's a fast-paced song. Usually his songs were fast-paced, but this is a song that can stay in anyone's mind. That's really memorable. The music and everything is great, but it's a real fun song. That's number 8. Number 7, Scarecrow. It was one of the early singles, and it was also put on Piper at the Gates of Dawn. So Scarecrow is a really catchy song. I love the little block sounds in it. Nick Mason hitting on blocks. That's the icing on the cake right there. It's perfect. It's a perfect song with that. It wouldn't be the same without it. But the organ is great too, and I really love the song. I just wish it was longer. but really great song, really nicely done. Number 6 is Only Song on a Saucer Full of Secrets, the second Pink Floyd album, Jug Band Blues. So obviously this was the last song he ever did for Pink Floyd. By the way, this came out in like 1968. It was recorded in about late '67, I think. I don't believe David Gilmour was on this. No, he wasn't. But this one's kind of sums up how he is. You know, it's kind of like a goodbye to Pink Floyd and to Pink Floyd listeners, because it's his last song with him, and I guess it's more of a not really sad song, but it kind of is in a way, because it's like a goodbye to Pink Floyd, even though it's not his very last song he ever did. He did solo albums, but this song really nicely sums up Syd Barrett as a person and a songwriter and a performer. And I really like it how it gets all psychedelic in the middle of it, and at the end, what exactly is a dream? What exactly is a joke? Yeah, I've always loved this song. It might be my favorite song on this album. This album is phenomenal, but it's hard to pick your favorite, honestly. But that's number 6. Number 5, Apples and Oranges, another early single. They started, I don't know about you guys, but I think their first singles that are on the CD here, I probably can't read that, but if you can, look at these singles. I mean, these songs are phenomenal for first singles by, for a band. But Apples and Oranges is like one of the more weirder Syd Barrett songs. Almost every Syd Barrett song, if not all of them, are weird, but Apples and Oranges is a pretty weird one. And I really love it. It's really catchy. Apples and oranges. I've always loved it. Sticks in your head, and yeah, it's a real kooky song. That's why Syd Barrett songs are good, because they're all kooky and weird. Yeah, Apples and Oranges is number 5. Number 4, again from this CD, Candy in the Currant Bun. That was the B-side to Arnold Layne, and my God, Candy in the Currant Bun is such a rocking song. And it's really catchy, and the music's awesome. I like Syd Barrett singing in it. Go, oh my girl, sitting in the sun, go buy a candy in the currant bun. It's really catchy, and as the controversial line, please don't talk to me, please just fuck with me. I used to think he said please walk with me, but no, I realized he said please fuck with me. But it's a great song. It's been one of my favorites ever since I heard it. I think it's kind of an underrated song too, but it's really fast paced and catchy, and that's why it made number 4. Number 3. Now these last 5 were really hard to rank, but here's number 3. Number 3, Bike from Piper at the Gates of Dawn. I think anyone that's a real fan of Pink Floyd and listened to at least a handful of songs from this album, they know what Bike is. It's one of Syd Barrett's most popular songs, and you know, when I first heard this album, you know, it took me a little bit to sink in the whole thing. By the second listen, I was like, man, this is one awesome album. First time I was new to Pink Floyd, and I was like, I liked it. I didn't know what to think of it, but Bike is the one song that stuck with me. And what can I say? It's a phenomenal song. It's the ultimate insane Syd Barrett song. If you want to hear an insane Syd Barrett song, listen to Bike. That's definitely his most insane moment there. Really catchy and all over the place. And the last minute and a half or whatever, something like that, a bunch of bike sounds. It's really crazy. It's what makes the song craziness. But that's number 3. Number 2, lime and limpid green, the second scene, the fights between the blue you once knew. Yep, Astronomy Domini, number 2. Now this is possibly the best song to a debut album of all time. Opening song to a debut album of all time. Right next to Led Zeppelin, Good Times, Bad Times on their first album. But this song is... This one and Bike are probably the 2 most well-known songs on this album, and Interstellar Overdrive too. The long instrumental, that's crazy too. This song is really made Syd Barrett sound like a scientist. And Domini means Lord, so it's astronomy Lord. But Syd Barrett was pretty much the mad scientist of music. He said if he would have went to college or stayed in college, he would have became a teacher, probably a science teacher, because he did quite a few songs that involved science, and this is the best one of them. But Astronomy Domini is a legendary song, and then probably the best song, first song for debut album. And Pink Floyd, you know, after Syd Barrett left the band, they did great renditions too, especially the version on Uma Guma. That's the best live version without Syd. But sadly they have like very little performances of Syd Barrett available. But it's kind of messed up, don't you think? It's kind of fucked up they don't have performances of Syd Barrett. Very little. But it's time to reveal what's the number 1 Syd Barrett song with Pink Floyd. It's See Emily Play. That's right, See Emily Play from the Pink Floyd early single CD. This is probably the ultimate Syd Barrett song. It's really catchy and kooky and up-tempo and anything a psychedelic song is. Well, all these songs are pretty much all a psychedelic song is, but See Emily Play, it's the number 1 Syd Barrett song in my book. It was the A-side to Scarecrow. It was their second single that they put out, and it's a very revolutionary and legendary song. It's another song that's pretty well known, even for people that aren't familiar with like all of the early Pink Floyd songs. Most people are aware of See Emily Play, and yeah, See Emily Play is an awesome song. But like I said, I love all of Syd Barrett's songs. I'm a huge fan of Syd Barrett. And if you noticed, I was wearing my Syd Barrett t-shirt I got for Christmas. But yeah, Syd, you know I wouldn't go a birthday without doing a video about you. But anyway, that's pretty much the video. Comment, tell me what's your favorite Syd Barrett song. Tell me what you think about this video. Turn down the hate, please. No need for hate on this channel. Again, please comment, tell me what you think. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye, fans of Pink Floyd and Syd Barrett. Thanks for watching, and happy birthday to Syd Barrett, a great entertainer and influential songwriter. I'll see you on another video. I might be doing an update soon. It'll be a very good update. Uh, but I'll see you again soon. Uh, good night and goodbye.